Hello guys, welcome again to our live stream. Well, today, actually it's almost the same as yesterday, but we have some interesting things in for our chart for Bitcoin, and also we have the monthly close. Actually, today is the last day, so let's talk about it a little bit more. Okay, first of all, in 4-hour chart, let me show you something. In 4-hour chart, we have here. Actually, my expectation from all this week is I said I'm expecting sideways all this week, as you can see here. So Bitcoin is still inside between $48,000 and $47,000. So we are here. Well, with Bitcoin is in a small range, as you can see here. So for now, the technical analysis is working. But now let's talk about like if from here we can expect other leg up to around maybe $49,000-$50,000. And well, technically speaking, potentially yes, but maybe not today. Maybe in the next 12 hours. Remember, Bitcoin now is entering in the is crossing the zero line, and the good news is not crashing. It's still in sideways here. So right now, the probabilities to see or maybe other leg up, potentially maybe yes, but honestly I don't think so. Not now, because I think many people they are waiting just for the monthly close. So let me show you here. You see something like this in the curve or the squeeze. It depends what you're using here. So you will, as long Bitcoin is holding $47,000 area, $46,700 around this area. So maybe in the short term we can see other tests at least to maybe $48,000, maybe around here 48, maybe a little bit more 49. But honestly, I'm not taking a long position right now, because for me this is not the area for. I don't feel comfortable trading this area because I know we are in macro areas right now. So if you are gonna trade this setup, well, you need to use stop loss. Actually, always, especially you're in the in futures, you need to trade. You need to be careful with your positions right now. Now, let's continue the one. As you can see here, 4-hour chart. The party is over according to OBB, as you can see here. So potentially the next move, if that move is gonna happen, the next test maybe potentially here, you will see the rejection here and continuation to the downside. And also we have the 12-hour, as you can see. Let me show you here 12-hour. Well, 12-hour is finally showing the sell signal or range. Remember, this is sell signal or range here from this area. So that means, well, looks like we will see more sideways here between $47,000 maximum, maybe 48, maximum, maybe 49, but I don't think so, honestly. And from here, well, the technical analysis is simple. Waiting for the pullback, for the pullback and continuation to the upside. Now, one thing here is the exponential moving average MA55 is going to be tested maybe in the next 24 hours with the monthly close. So I am expecting actually a bounce from this area and continuation, and you will see some divergence forming in 12 hours. So if you are thinking to short, well, be careful. Okay, be very, very careful. I was just in a very, very small short yesterday because actually I am testing a new exchange. I was just testing the futures. The futures we have. The future they are offering in their exchange. So from $47,300 to $46,000 800, around there, I closed my position. So it was just a scalping, so totally fine. Now, one thing here, in 1-hour chart, you're trading 1-hour chart. Let me tell you something. I don't see any. According to my system, of course. The volatility is very red, so I am not expecting another move to the upside right now. That's why I am not trading right now this range. So 1-day chart, let me show you here. The 1-day chart is very clear. Well, for me, it's just about time. It's just about time. We will see the sell signal here very soon. Maybe after the monthly close, we will see a sell signal here. The good news is the ADX is positive, so that means potentially here is gonna be just something like this in 2021. Yes, September 2021, when Bitcoin actually was with this uptrend here for more than 1 month, but the curve was doing what's for my divergence here, right? So that is the thing I am looking for right now. So the technical analysis for Bitcoin is just the pullback and continuation to the upside. Simple, same as yesterday. So now let's talk about the monthly. Monthly close is actually one of the most relevant right now for me. The monthly is very interesting here. Let me show you. Let me show you here. Now, we have, I said yesterday, any close below $49,000, $50,000, I am expecting a pullback. Yes. Same as yesterday, actually. As you can see here, Bitcoin is between $47,000 49, 48. So I would like to see, for example, the close about $49,000, $50,000. I will say, okay, April is gonna be very bullish. Yes, of course, no pullbacks at all. So Bitcoin is gonna start just keep moving to the upside. Next level is around $55,000, $56,000. Honestly, I don't think no more than that is gonna be my maximum target. Actually, this target for a long time, many people they are waiting for $49,000, $50,000. But for me, actually, the most relevant level here is between 49, yes, $48,000 and 47. Actually, that is the level I am looking for. Now, let me show you the 5-day chart here. The 5-day chart, as you can see here, we are in the process to reverse the trend in 5-day chart. So that means something like this, right? Now the close we have here about $44,000. Yes, totally fine. For example, here, and the pullback, you see, 1 week maybe a pullback here. As long $43,000 is respected, this is a potential reversal in progress in macro timeframes. So any close below $43,000 in macro timeframes, I'm talking about weekly or at least 1 day or 2 days chart closing below here, you will see well, invalidations, right? But I don't think so. Honestly, I am not expecting something like that right now, and the reason is simple. We have very powerful signal emerging right now in 5-day chart. Well, let me tell you something here. This is something like I cannot ignore anymore. So we have potentially we will have this new start or a trend, an uptrend in 5-day chart. So this price action is around 4 or 5 months or price action. So that means if it's like 2019, yeah, or it could be that is the thing. I cannot tell you exactly how powerful it's gonna be. The only thing I can tell you is here we have a momentum to the upside in April and May. So at least 2 months I'm expecting a momentum to the upside. That means Bitcoin is at least not gonna crash. Of course, I am expecting something like that. I am expecting Bitcoin is gonna just move something like this, right, in the next 2 months. Okay, between $49,000 to $55,000, $57,000, $56,000. Well, historically speaking, this signal actually is very powerful here, so I really like it. But I am not very confident about this. Why? Because for me, the most powerful signal is in weekly chart. Historically speaking, every time when we have this signal in weekly chart, it is where we have the bull run. I mean, like 1 year pumping altcoins to the moon and these kind of things, right? So last time was in March 2019, as you can see here, from $4,000 to $14,000. Next one was in March 2020. Yes, from this one to April 2021, 1 year. And well, we are very far away from that signature again. So the next bull run or bull market, like last year, like very strong, like 10x, 20x, whatever. I think we are very far away from that. We are very far away. I think maybe around 2023 we will see something like that potentially. Yes, but well, at least 2 months Bitcoin is gonna be in green, as I said before. Yes, but in the short term I'm expecting a pullback in 1-day chart. So that pullback is gonna be very important. Why? Because, well, as I said before, as long Bitcoin is holding key areas like around $43,000, this area maximum is 42. I am bullish, and this is like this. Okay. Remember, according to my way of trading, this is. Potential reversal, yes. We need the confirmation, and the confirmation is 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42. 42 the pullback, holding this area, and after that, yes, because now people, especially YouTubers, right? They are saying, you see, Bitcoin, we are in a bull market. Yeah, from here to 100K all in, right? And they are buying a $47,000, right? No. Why? Because I don't know, something happened, right? Something happened, and suddenly just Bitcoin crashed and breaks everything and just crash to the floor. Well, we need confirmations. That's why if you feel like you are missing something because now the market is green and you didn't buy, or you didn't buy as much as you wanted, I think you are in FOMO. That's it. So wait, the market is always, you will have a new opportunity. So wait for that. I mean, learn this and just relax, and just wait for the pullback. After that, you need to be very selective with your altcoins. What do you want to buy? For example, someone asked me about Luna, right? I mean, Luna, if you ask me, is a buy? Of course not. For me, no. Why? Because the Luna is super high right now. No, thank you. Maybe in 4 hours, maybe you are trading, yes, but not for holding 1 week or two. No, no, thank you. That was 2 weeks ago, not now. But there are many coins. So let's talk about something else. Some people, they are asking about the moving average 200. Well, let me show you the weekly chart, because we like to study here, right? So, well, historically speaking, I saw the first time about this moving average, the 200 moving average, simple moving average in weekly chart, in 2017. In 2018, they were calling for this moving average as the bottom of Bitcoin in macro timeframes, and actually it's working. The first time I saw this in 2015, second time in 2019, and now in 2020. So that means now Bitcoin moving average is around $20,000. But let me tell you something. It's working 1, 2, 3 times. Yes, perfect. Yes, but we don't have enough. I mean, in my personal opinion, we don't have enough data to say for saying the next time when we see this simple moving average tested again, Bitcoin is gonna react in the same way. So that is the big the problem. Actually, I said to the people in the group, said, hey, in my personal opinion, if we have out of 10 years of price action, I can tell you more. For example, here, let me show you the SP500. Just I want to compare the chart. Okay, that's it. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna do it later. Okay, I want to talk about the stocks. So okay. So the point here, we cannot say like this strategy is gonna work perfectly. Yeah, we don't know. So, but makes sense. As you can see here, in 2017, 2018, tested for two times, and worked perfectly. Actually, it was working perfectly. And the second time here, well, not that very good. The close actually was very good. Why? Because after 1 week, closing about here was very bullish. But look at this. You are buying here, or you are taking long because someone is saying on Twitter this is the bottom. Well, you will lose around 32%, right, in 1 week. Especially you are in futures, right? You are in long position. If you buy in a spot, no problem. So here, as you can see here, well, we have this this simple moving average right now is at $20,000. So if Bitcoin is gonna test this level, well, thinking like many people, they know this, because that is a problem when people they know, even more people they know a strategy or system or something like that, is less effective. That is the reason why I replace it. I am replacing squeeze momentum indicator. Why? Because 4 or 5 years ago it was very good, actually 3 or 4 years, and now we have many fake signals in that indicator. The reason is simple, because I can see even more people they are using that that indicator. That's why is less effective. So okay, so let's continue with this. Now, in one day chart, it's a very classic technical analysis. Actually, I don't use it. I don't like to use it, but some traders actually they like to use. For example, here in a bear market, Bitcoin in 2017, 2019, so 2017 went to all the way up to $20,000, and crashed all the way down to $6,000. And after that, as you can see here, Bitcoin was in sideways and testing here, and this test was the trigger to see a bear market. You see, and it's very interesting here. I am not saying I'm very pleased. No. Yes, I'm showing you as example. Okay. Now, what is happening right now? Well, it's very interesting. Bitcoin is getting rejected by this simple moving average. In 200 moving average, as you can see here. So for me it's important. Honestly, I don't use it as a main indicator, this moving average. But for some people it actually is very powerful. Maybe yes, I mean, it makes sense, but it depends on your way of trading, right? For me, I don't want to have many moving average, because for me the chart is gonna be a mess. Sorry. So but yeah, I mean, for now it's working, as you can see here. As long Bitcoin is below $48,000, around this level, actually between 47 48, I am not expecting more upside right now. And actually for me now makes sense. If you see Bitcoin breaking this level, you need to see the close above here around $48,000. You can expect other leg up to $50,000, no more than that. I mean, I think, well, let me delete this one because it's not my main indicator, because I wanted to show you for starting here. But here, as you can see here, even now we have volatility contracting. Yeah, maybe in the next 2-3, maybe this weekend we will see a cloud here in a blue cloud here. That means Bitcoin is gonna start dropping here, dropping like this slowly. And many altcoins, well, let me tell you something. You are buying right now altcoins, you are buying the tops for many of them. Okay, no financial advice. I know you're bullish and you say, okay, it's because the YouTuber I saw yesterday, he said, I don't know, Link is gonna be 40 or XRP $50. So this is the bottom. I need to buy all in, right? Well, let me tell you something. You are buying the tops right now, in my personal opinion. Okay, the buys for altcoins was 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I posted that all the altcoins in my private channels and investor channel. I think 2 weeks ago. I can remember very well what I did it. So the very smart way, if I can tell you something, is wait, watch Netflix, enjoy time with your family, with your dogs. I don't know, do something else, play Xbox, Nintendo, whatever you wanna do, and wait. Don't chase the market, and just wait for the pullback. That's it. Because this is just the beginning. If Bitcoin is gonna, just think about it, Bitcoin in 1 month from $38,000 now to $38,000 to 48 is 25%. So usually Bitcoin likes to move between $10,000 and $15,000 in 1 day chart. Actually, I explained this I think in March. I said I am looking for, when I was here, when Bitcoin was here. Let me show you here. When Bitcoin was here, I said in my group, hey, I'm opening a long position, and my stop loss was around $35,000 around here in validation. Why? Because I am looking for the next 10,000, 15,000 move to the upside. So that was my technical analysis in that time. Yes. And now what happened now? Well, I mean, my technical analysis is not perfect, but as you can see, it's working. So, of course, after that, what I did, well, just because I know this setup is for 1 week or 10 days, a little bit more, well, I said yesterday, the trade is there. Okay, now we are gonna wait for the next trade to emerge. So the next one is the pullback, because Bitcoin cannot just go to the upside forever. Okay, so you are buying here because someone said, your favorite YouTuber said, all in, my triangle is broken, something like that, right? Like this, right? You see my triangle, Bitcoin, they like to do this, right? Something like this. My triangle says, okay, Bitcoin has the target to $60,000 from here. Okay, buy here because the YouTuber, my book says buy here. Yeah, and after that to the moon, right? they will get wrecked, and you will see it. I saw it many times. So I said, wait, be patient, and that's it. Now, answering the question of Simon Paderno. Yes, I use Fibonacci levels. Yes, I like to use them in macro time frames. Hello wave theory and Fibonacci levels. I was using that strategy for more than 3 years, and I learned something. I am not Nostradamus. I am not Avenger. I cannot see the future. I don't have superpowers, so that's why I stopped using hello wave theory as a main tool, and also Fibonacci levels. I like to use it, yes, but with confirmations. I don't like to trade very often with Fibonacci levels. Why? Because, how can I say this? I don't believe just in lines, okay? I believe more in areas. Let me show you. For example, here, I know many traders, they are doing this. From the high to the bottom, and they said, okay, Fibonacci level said, okay, Bitcoin is testing the 3.82 Fibonacci level at $46,700. So they are thinking exactly this number is the resistance, and that is wrong. That is the problem, because they see just one line as a key level. No. It's the area you need to see. The area. Yeah. So that is the biggest problem with people. I mean, in my experience, right? What I saw, many people, they are looking. I am looking for the resistance is gonna be $46,721.54 is my resistance. You heard something like that from someone else, well, be careful, okay? Because they are watching, of course, Fibonacci levels. They are working, yes, they are working. Yes, sometimes they work, yes, of course. But in my experience, if you're trading in this way, just one line, no. I will say, if you want to trade with Fibonacci levels, well, I will share with you a very simple strategy here. For example, here you have the Fibonacci levels, okay. Second step, identify the demand, the zone of demand and supply, and as you can see here, well, we have the area of supply here between $46,000 to 48. So, and also we have the 0.382 Fibonacci level. So that means from $46,700 around this to the top of the this area, all this area, yes, it's not exact, is the area of resistance, you see. So that means it's very relevant, this level, because we have confluence here, okay. So that is the way how I'm using Fibonacci levels. Now, technically speaking, if you're using Fibonacci levels, well, any break, any close below $46,700, you will see all the way down to, well, Fibonacci levels $42,000, because Fibonacci traders who are using Fibonacci levels, they are looking for Fibs levels, right? So the next one is around $42,000. That's why I don't use it. But let me show you something. In macro time frames, they are very powerful, I can say. Let me show you. From the bottom in 2020, around $3,000, $4,000. In this time, in the high in 63, as you can see here, Bitcoin was testing 0.5, yes. So pay attention to the wicks. Every time when Bitcoin was testing this area, never close below the Fibonacci level. So you can start thinking, okay, 0.5 is the support using Fibonacci levels. Of course, we have the MA55 here, so we have confluence there. So you need to find confluence always, not just the line, not just the Fib level. No, confluence there, okay? Moving average, area of supply or demand, whatever, right? So you need to find the area, okay? So next time here, in the next crash, from $68,000 to 33, look at this, tested this area, the same area, if Fibonacci level 0.5. You see, so that's why I don't like to use it, because it's a little bit tricky. Okay. Now also traders, they like to do this, right? For example, say, okay, this is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, right? And they say, okay, you follow with Fibonacci levels. So the next target for wave 3 is the top of the number of the wave number 1, the bottom to the bottom of the wave number 2, and the target is 1.618 Fibonacci level. So they are saying here this is the wave 3. So 1, 2, and here is the wave 3, and they said, well, from here 4, 5, and they are using their imagination, right? So that is the problem. As you can see here, you have many counts with Fibonacci levels. Okay, so that's why I don't trust a 100% in this. So technically speaking, the wave 3 using Fibonacci levels, the extension on wave number 3 is 1.618. Is this one here? But what happened? You missed all this, right? All this, all of this price action, and they will start saying, "Oh no, sorry, it's an extended wave 3. It's an extended wave 3. That's why." And they will start again. Imagine, I don't know, posting maybe 3 or 4 or 5 counts, and after that they will say, you see, it was correct because I posted like around 5 or 6. Of course, maybe 1 or 2 they will be right? So that is the problem. It's like the same people that they are using this, right? My triangle is like this. Sorry, this is, yeah, my triangle is like this, super bullish triangle. The target is, oh my god, yeah, it's the same thing, right? Both traders, I'm not saying they are wrong, please, I don't want to be offensive, but both traders, they are just using something we have imagination, right? So what happened here? Okay, entering long position here in the breakout here because we are in the apex of my triangle, because they can see something like this, right? Something like this. Something like this. Okay, to the moon, right? You see, yes, my triangle is very powerful. And my book I bought in Amazon, or my YouTuber said, Crypto, I remember he was saying this. So funny. From $60,000 to, okay, $150,000. You see, $150,000, because join to the biggest community in crypto markets, and you will see, right? Because we have the best traders in the in all the crypto space. Something like that he was saying. And after that, well, what happened? Okay, what is my triangle? Okay. Yeah. But wait, they will say, sorry, invalidation, right? To the downside, let me see, it's gonna hit $25,000. Okay, well, after that, that's why they will always write. So elevate traders and pattern traders like this triangles, for me, they are very creative, very creative. Okay, as I said before, I respect. I don't try to be offensive. Just sharing my opinions. Right? It's your decision if you like to use it or not. Okay. So let's continue now with Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. Are we bullish? Yes, we are bullish. I am bullish for Bitcoin. We have buy signal in weekly chart here and confirmation in February. Of course, we have to wait 1 month, and after that, well, targets. As I said before, actually I said that this in December, I am expecting $47,000, $50,000, and the second area is around $57,000, $58,000. This one is volume profile. This one is volume profile. Okay, so they are my areas. The first target hit, yes. Okay, done. Okay, perfect. If you want to take profits, makes sense for me. Okay, so you are more bullish for Bitcoin. Okay, so the next target is gonna be $57,000. But as I said before, this is my speculation because we are in the monthly. Monthly is very clear. Monthly we have sell signal in monthly, as you can see here. We have sell signal here, and also around from here in August, September, well, around here we have here the sell signal. Yes. So from this area, and also the ADX is negative, and also we have the bi-monthly, we have sell signal, as you can see here, and 3 months chart, we have sell signal with bearish divergences. So that means the question is, should I trust in this as investor? No. I need to wait for the setup to emerge in monthly. That's why I am trading, but I am not expecting a bull market like last year. At least not this year. Maybe 2023. So well, I think that I finished my technical analysis for Bitcoin in monthly in 5-day chart and one thing in 3-day chart. One thing here in 3-day chart and 2-day chart, Bitcoin is still in the process of reversing the trend, as you can see here. So we need to wait for the pullback, and also in all the time frames between $49,000 to $47,000 is the resistance. I mean the area of supply. So as long as Bitcoin is not breaking $43,000 in 3-day chart, everything is okay. So we have key levels: resistance $47,000 to 49, and support or area of demand is between 44 to 42. So we have two areas right now. So I am looking for pullbacks, yes, and actually I think we will see the pullback very soon. It's just about time, maybe some point next week or this weekend. Okay, now I think I finished. One thing in OBB, if you are looking for shorts, because I said I am expecting pullbacks. Well, it's up to you, but no. In my case, no. We are very far away from shorts. This is a very healthy. Well, it was not very healthy here. This is a very healthy setup in accumulation. So that means if you are looking for shorts, well, you have to wait maybe after 2 or 3 months. No shorts. Not sure. Even with this pullback, it's, oh my god, I can short the market. Well, it's up to you, but not me, because I am not fighting the trend, and the trend is my friend, and the trend is to the upside. Something like this. As long as this is the trend, every pullback you see here is just a buy opportunity. And of course, I'm gonna enter in short when I see the reversals. If you want to see the reversal, because someone asked me about reversals using just price action, for example, let's talk about this as an example. This is an example of reversals in 1-day chart. You have your very healthy uptrend, as you can see here, uptrend, 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 and after that, you see your breaking the MA55, and in the next test potentially is your bull trap, and from there, well, to the moon, right? To the moon, yes, all in here, yeah. So this is just using price action, okay? So I am speculating the same thing here. This one was actually a bear trap, yeah. Same thing, uptrend, breakdown, and here should be the short in this area, yes, potentially yes, but in this case was a bear trap. So that's why always you need to manage your risk. So, well, I think that I finished, and I think I answered all the questions from the people. Usually in my live streams, I am answering all the questions I receive from different ways, from Discord and TradingView, and yeah, mostly from TradingView and Discord. Now let's continue with something else. It's very important. I want to show you here is the USDT dominance. USDT dominance. You are bullish on Bitcoin. I think you must be very, very careful right now. Why? Because, well, this is gonna fire a buy signal very soon. Very soon, in the next 2-3 days, you will see something like this, and the ADX is gonna be negative here, and you know what that means? Well, pullback, macro pullback, midterm pullback for Bitcoin. At least 2 weeks of pullback we will see. Maybe the first week of April, the second week of April, you will see the market in red. Well, that is my speculation. The biggest reason why is because, let me show you here. Bitcoin USDT dominance is testing the biggest area of supply, the demand, and also in weekly chart is very close to the MA55. So this is not the moment to start buying. This is not the moment to start buying. Yes, potentially a significant move to the downside is coming, not to the upside. Maybe a long squeeze or something like that. Well, that is my personal opinion. Okay, maybe I can be totally wrong. Yes. And now look at this. Many altcoins, they are pumping right now because Bitcoin is in sideways. That means people are greedy, are in FOMO, to the moon, right? To the moon buy, all in, right? So all these people you see here, for example, the Luna, at least all the people who are buying right now here and they are, oh, I am a holder, they will get wrecked. Because this all the market you will see the pullback at least 2 weeks, and here they will start selling in panic, thinking, oh my god, to zero. No, this is all the pullbacks you see in you. I mean, please, in general, you need to be very selective with your altcoins. They are a buy, potentially yes, in the pullback, yes. For example, if we check Solana is one of them I am looking for right now. Solana said, okay, this is the area for selling, this is the area for and not for buying. Okay, if you are buying Solana 110, 120, well, maybe you will be ready because you will be in red for maybe 2 weeks, something like that. But in general, Solana is very healthy right now in weekly charts. So that means in the next 2 months, but potentially you will recover your losses. Okay, as long you are not in fear after you see the pullback. But this is very constructive. So here I know as a trader I will never buy here. I will wait for the pullback, and after that, yes, okay, to the moon, right? So same setup for all the altcoins. Be careful with your altcoins you are choosing. For example, this, you see Solana is testing the mid 21 right now, 120. Actually, that was my target. I said 3 weeks ago 150, then 115 is gonna be the target I am looking for Solana. Now it's happening. Perfect. I'm very happy. In my case, I closed my position with Solana around 110. Around here I close my positions, but not because the altcoins are moving a little bit more to the upside. I am greedy. Oh my god, I need to buy again because I am not making more, you know. So you are having you feel this kind of, you have this situation right now. Well, my friend, you are in FOMO right now. Okay, that's why I said to you 2 weeks ago, I said, please don't, be careful and manage your emotions. Okay, so we are waiting for the pullbacks. Now, for example, all of them, Ren, Rose, San, all of them, they are moving to the upside. Okay, so okay, buy, all in to the moon, right? Well, not with me. For example, here, Theta, I posted Theta in February here, around here, $2, and now almost 100. Yes, buy here, buy at 4 because from here to the moon. Yeah, good luck with that. Bet, I posted here, bet 0.04, now 0.08, 100, and here, yes, buy to the moon, right? That is the normal thing, normal feeling of many newbies, right? So please just, I mean, there are some exceptions, right? For example, SIL, this is crazy, but I mean, I don't know what happened here. Just technically speaking, the trade was from here to here, and that's it. And after that, well, people in FOMO are very powerful sometimes. Okay, guys, I think in general, that is my technical analysis for Bitcoin. Pullbacks, yes. Market red, yes, but don't get me wrong. As long Bitcoin is between 44, 43, 42, 43, between 44 to $42,000, everything is just a buy, technically speaking. Okay, but please, I am not a financial advisor, and manage your risk properly. Okay, so like this. Okay, so let me see. I didn't buy a SEAL. I didn't buy SEAL. I saw many altcoins with potential. I posted around 15, 12 or 15 in my private channels. But of course, I am a retailer like all of us, right? So I cannot buy all the altcoins. I saw very good setups, but I cannot trade all of them. For example, Link, I entered up $13, DOT 17, Luna 65, no 65, around here. I enter, let me see, Luna, I enter around here in this move, and I close here. Matic, I was in Matic around $1.50, and I close around here. Litecoin in this area, and I close actually today. I close. Mana, I am still holding Mana, but it's not moving. Maybe I will cancel very soon because I'm expecting a pullback for Bitcoin. So maybe in the next opportunity. So Ethereum, I am not a big fan of Ethereum, honestly, but well, as a trader, I entered around 2,700 around here, and now I closed yesterday my positions. iOS at $1 with 90 cents are here, and this one I will keep it more time. But I said, and cake I bought first at 8, second at 6, and the last one at 5, because I am holding cake and I am staking cake in the long term. But that's it. I mean, in my private channels, I posted a list of many alts, and that's it. I'm gonna do my homework maybe in this weekend, because I need to check all the market again, because I will start looking for the next opportunity. Okay. Airbnb as well, yes, at 390. I enter there, and actually I want to close this one very soon as well. Okay, so I think that's it, guys. That's it. If you want to check altcoins, we can do it, but actually it's the same thing as yesterday. If you have maybe other altcoin, very specific altcoin, please let me know, okay? For now, let me recap here. In 4-hour chart, I am not looking for, I mean, as long as let me explain. As long as the ADX is positive in 1-day chart, the momentum is to the upside, yes. But look at this. This is very risky right now for me. So I am not looking for any long positions or 1 hour, 4 hour, anything like that now. Why? Because, well, I know Bitcoin is testing the biggest area of resistance right now in macro time frames, not just 1-day chart, weekly chart, and monthly. So that's why it's not very smart from my side thinking to enter in long. Technically speaking, if you want to enter in long because you really no, this guy is crazy, because actually someone said in the comments yesterday in here in YouTube, I was super bearish, yeah, yeah, okay. Let me fix my technical analysis for you, my friend. Okay, let me fix it. Okay, one moment. From here, Bitcoin is gonna do something like this, Okay, my target is $160,000. Okay, I cannot be more bullish than that. Okay, like this. Even you will see like this, the chart doing this. Yeah. Okay, so as I said before, in 4-hour chart, I am defensive. Even if I know the setup maybe potentially will emerge maybe in the next 24 hours, I am not going to trade this range in long position. I'm not sure. I will wait. I will wait for the levels I said. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, altcoins LRC. Okay, 1-day chart. I think like Bitcoin, many altcoins they will. Okay, oh, actually this one is good. Okay, very good. ADX is positive here. The level is 43, so the trend is very strong right now. The curve is still positive. I don't see any weakness right now. So let me see here. Well, technically speaking, you are in the highest point of this asset. For me, in my personal opinion, this is the area for taking profits, not for buying. Okay, so as long as one is holding $1 with $1 area, this is like this. Okay, actually I like it. I really like it. This asset is, I really like it. It's very good. And let me see. No, yeah, weekly chart is very powerful, I can say. By signaling weekly chart, very good actually. As I said, many altcoins you will see the pullback is gonna be the pullback. Okay, many altcoins. Okay, so Bitcoin dominance. Okay, good news for altcoins, because as long Bitcoin dominance is dropping right now, looks like in the long term we will see a test to maybe 40 level. Many altcoins we will have maybe 1 month or 2 months for all season, I can say. So, but I think we are quite far actually right now here. Maybe 1 month or two. Yeah, other test to this area. Let me see. Yes, it's not moving to the upside even with the buy signal right now here. So yeah, we will have other maybe it's more maybe very short term alt season. So as I said before, the pullback using your favorite altcoin as long as bullish, and it's breaking one day reversal on weekly chart, whatever, potentially is a buy. So yeah, it's good. I like it. One day chart and weekly chart here. One day chart reversing the trend. Yes, I think 40 level is gonna start. I'm gonna start looking forward this level in the long term. Okay, guys, I think that's it. As I don't have too much to explain right now because it's almost the same as yesterday. Just the only thing I want to share with you in this live stream is just be careful with your trades. Okay, we have sell signal right now in 4-hour chart using flow. Remember, this indicator is the contrarian indicator of dollar. That means if dollar is strong, Bitcoin is weak. If dollar is weak, Bitcoin is gonna be strong. We have buy signal. Last buy signal was here around $41,000 here, and as you can see in 1 day chart, it's looking very good actually. Yeah. So also this indicator you can use with ATR. So that means all the people who bought around this area around 40. Their stops, trailing stops are around 44. So usually market makers, they like to come here, kill all the people around here with a week, something like that, and after that they will continue. Okay, that is how the market works. Well, at least in my experience. Okay, so I think that's it, guys. That's it. I finished for today my technical analysis for Bitcoin and altcoins. Remember, mostly all of them, I am not checking all the altcoins because mostly of them, they have similar setups. You need to be very, very selective what you are gonna do. Okay, so well, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. Okay.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero.